Alright guys, what is going on? This is your Angry Birds NASCAR fan, the Blue Jimmy 48 fan here, and welcome to another Blue Jimmy vlog. And this is the second year in a row that I'm going to be heading to the ABC Supply 500 for the IndyCar Series at Pocono Raceway. Yeah, this will be my second straight year going. And this also, from what I'm hearing, this could be the last ABC Supply 500 in a few years. At least for a few years or something. There's something going on that Pocono's thinking about maybe doing that race like every other 3 years or something. But anyway, guys, obviously, if you guys saw from the intro of from the first 10 seconds of the video, all of the NASCAR YouTube community, our hearts are hurting today, as we got word that Griffin Spears' little brother Tate, unfortunately he passed away after being involved in a car crash, and he was just 19 years old, and he was my age, and that's just, life truly is unfair at times, and I feel for Griffin Spear, his family, and any way you can right now, reach out to Griffin Spear on Twitter, Instagram, any social media stuff you can, because honestly he needs our support right now. But anyway, I am going to be, as you can see right here, this is my custom truck that I'm going to be running a race with in just a little bit, which, by the way, to start off this vlog, I'm going to be making my return to the Carnation Cup. I'm going to be making my return to that league, because tomorrow we are going to be heading out to Pocono. So I figure, and since some of the NASCAR YouTubers are in Bristol, and unfortunately I'm not there, but this vlog, I'm sure, is, I guess you can say, a little bit of a consolation prize. I don't know, but yeah, I decided that I'm going to be running. I'm going to be making my return to the Carnation Cup today. Obviously, I'm running that special paint scheme, as you guys saw recently, in honor of Griffin Spear. And then that's for the truck race, and then after that, I'm going to be piloting Black Flags Matters ride. I'm going to be driving the number 41 for his race team. So so there's that. But anyway, I don't want to keep talking too much. I don't want to spend like 10 minutes just discussing about the whole Griffin Spears situation. Obviously we have a race to go to tomorrow. We got Bristol night race tonight, which all the NASCAR YouTubers right now most of the NASCAR YouTubers are there. So I hope they're having an amazing time. But in a little bit, I'm about to race, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, guys, so really disappointing runs, unfortunately, in both the Carnation Cup and Truck Series race today. In my return, first one, I made a mental error, off of bad pit strategy, and the Carnation Cup race, it actually looked like it was going to go well for me, as I actually qualified on the outside front row. But I was mostly trying to stay out of the leader's way, and yeah, I wasn't going to try and put myself in some really bad situations. I mean, obviously, someone ran out of fuel someone forgot to pit, I believe, after the first stage, and caused a huge stack up, and that wasn't fun. But it is what it is. I ended up finishing 13th in that race, so it was just whatever. Just trying to see what I can do. See if I can try and pull something here. But anyway, little bit the NASCAR on Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series race will be on from Bristol. So I'm gonna be recording my reaction to that, and soon after I gotta upload that video, and then basically we gotta head off to sleep. So we get ready for tomorrow's big day. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Thank you, race fans. Have a great night tonight. It's Bristol.
Woo! Even though we may miss the playoff. All right, everybody. Got done watching the Cup race, and do I even have words? Honestly, no. I don't believe in curses, but honestly, with our recent string of bad luck, it's honestly making me consider it. And now we're 26 points out of the 16th spot. 2 races left before the playoffs. I already know Darlington's not going to go well because we haven't figured crap out. We haven't figured anything out about that track since 2015. And Indianapolis, we mostly run mediocre there now, pretty much. And we got right in that one race 2 years ago when we were going for the lead, but no. I'm really not going to be shocked, honestly, if I'm honestly not going to be shocked if there's going to be a retirement announcement in the coming months. Can't wait for my mood swing on that, but yeah, it was a really good Bristol race, but man, I feel for Matt DiBenedetto. He drove his butt off the whole race. He just freaking Newman ruined it. I don't know what it is. So Denny Hamlin gets his 4th win. What to do, I guess. But you know what? I guess the only positive of that is that we remain 18th in points. So whatever, I guess. But anyway, I'm about to head off to sleep for the race tomorrow morning. So I just finished uploading the reaction. That should get out in a couple days. But yeah. That being said, guys, gonna head off to sleep. Gonna get up really early in the morning. Gonna meet up with a couple of my friends, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow will go better. So yeah, unfortunately, Newgarden was 17th in practice, and he's starting on pole because qualifying on right now. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Alright, everybody, good morning. It is 5 a.m. on a Sunday morning, and we are about to head on out to the Pocono Raceway for the second straight year of IndyCar. And this might be, from what I've been hearing, this could be the last Pocono race in a few years, at least for the next few years. I mean, I don't know the real main reason. I'm just going to assume it's probably because of the whole Wiggins thing that happened last year, and we don't want anything like that happening again to these drivers, because this is one of the most dangerous tracks on the schedule for this series. And also some pretty big surprises came out of yesterday. We had for some unknown reason, Tony Kanaan set the fastest lap in practice. Some of the usual, some of the non-factors were towards the front of the practice chart, which was really, really, really odd to see. But and then all of a sudden I see Newgarden in 17th and Will Powers in 20th. I'm oh god, this is we're gonna be here for a fun weekend. But yeah, got the Joseph Newgarden shirt on. I also have a sweatshirt that I'm putting on. I'm putting on too, especially for the morning hours. It's a little bit chilly outside, but anyway, we're about to head on. We're about to head on out to Pocono. Gonna be meeting one of my best friends for breakfast this morning, so that'll be fun. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all on the road. Every time we come to Pocono, it's always a must.
And so I can just plug in.
What are they?
Hello.
What kind of plug do they use?
I'm tired, too early for this anymore.
We got our food.
Everywhere you can see.
He decides to get nothing because he's, I don't know what his problem is, but you
I'm
know.
Santa Claus, that's why.
All right, so just came out of breakfast. We are officially on out to Pocono Raceway, about 20 minutes away. A lot of fans are hoping. Hopefully I'll get to see a lot more of you guys this year. So there's I actually have the paddock pass, so I'll be able to head into the garage. So that'll be pretty cool. Obviously we're gonna be getting on the line for the autograph session too. So anyway, guys, we'll see you at Pocono Raceway. Good God, these bumps. There's the track.
I don't like those quarter midgets.
Quarter midget moms are like the same thing as soccer moms.
Yeah, they are.
Harder than one.
But it's causing such a funny noise. They look like little roaches.
They had the oil in there with all the coolant in there.
I thought you meant they never put the oil back in.
No, they didn't change it.
I don't think I can follow you.
There's 3 bags of turns back. They stay in the dresser.
They're having a hard time figuring out where they are.
They're all signed by the Dodgers.
When I first saw the headline,
There you go.
my heart stopped for a second. What? Before I read the prints.
There's Rossi.
Mike Piazza.
All right.
Tommy Lasorda.
Here's
He
mine.
had a splitter, and he came back and said he couldn't find his splitter, then I never saw him again. Well, I saw him again later, but I didn't ask him, like after the show was closed. Then I was talking to Jeff. Thank you. That's not as bad as I thought. Still might not get that.
All right, everybody. So, yes, I just hit up OriginalBigBry.
Yeah, it's going good,
Finally,
guys.
finally for the first time in like what? How long has it been following me since?
I mean, probably since the channel started, I think, if I remember correctly.
One of the actual OG fans of the channel. Really do appreciate all your support for.
Oh yeah, anytime, man.
So obviously, I'm about to get on the. I'm about to get my autograph
I need a
session.
motor.
It's on the left one, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be on the left line. But you mean
Okay.
guarding them?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Yeah,
just keep following the sign.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I also, yeah, like I said, I also have my paddock pass. So, so hopefully, is the paddock pass worth it? Honestly,
You know, I mean, I say it's definitely the best deal, man. I mean, especially at Pocono, man, they have a deal going on where it's a 2-day paddock pass, so Saturday and Sunday, for $50, you can get in the paddock and fits. Yeah, I mean,
It's basically
that's
more
insane.
than my racing. I pay like $156 like every week or something like that.
but Yeah, so now there's this, also one thing, there's this possibility that this might be the last IndyCar race here at Pocono, at least for the next few years or so. What's your take on that?
I mean, this ain't the first time that's happened. I mean, I was here in 2015 with all the other guys, and let's talk about that.
Yeah, 2015
that was a brutal
not
one.
a good year.
But
Was that the return of it? Return of Pocono, we already had someone pass or something like that?
I think so.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
But long story short, I mean, you know, I feel like it's gonna be just like what happened with Watkins Glen. So we'll see. But apparently, from what I heard, Pocono is interested, but IndyCar is technically not. They technically said there's an attendance problem. So, but clearly, we'll show them today.
Yeah, definitely. It's a really big
It's Jack.
Oh, what's Jack?
It's Jack.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, Connor, what's going on, man?
Have you been?
First time he's been on the channel in a while. Yeah. We
So
got
last time I saw you was
everybody
for my
here.
crash. Yeah, we crashed like right after. I know you. I saw you jump the car.
Yeah.
That wasn't
not a fun day.
That wasn't fun. Let me just give you a brief description. It hurts like hell.
But I'm about to
I didn't see it, but just by looking, I looked at it.
but yeah, we're about to be on the autograph line now, and
the car is like.
after this we're gonna head to the paddock area. So my first time in the paddock area. So we'll see you guys shortly.
Photos of
Go for two.
Absolutely. Thank you. No problem. A lot of momentum going into today.
Yes, should be an interesting race.
Yep.
I'll tell you that. How you doing? Good. How are you?
Already got you on this one, right?
I've done my job.
I brought you good luck because you won after that.
That's right. You also saw that?
See, Joseph didn't sign, that's why you won.
That must be one of the reasons. Luck always plays a part. Thank you.
Any little bit of help you can get.
Oh boy, what up with the braces? What? What up with the braces, man?
What do you mean? I got braces right now?
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
You like those?
Yeah,
Maybe one day you'll get them.
I already did.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
So, man.
How's it going?
Good. Good luck today.
Thank you. Thank you. Good luck. Take care.
Made again. One of my good friends is a really big fan of you. He's from Canada. So,
Right on.
yeah.
Very cool.
Good luck today.
Tell him I say hello.
Yep.
Oh, good question. How's Robert? He's doing really well, yeah.
Yeah, thank God for a speedy recovery for him. Hope to see him back next year.
Sounds good. Take care.
Fastest man in practice will carry over today.
We'll try.
Would be really cool to see you win today.
He would.
There we go, man. My boy James, my best one of my good friends, James Dornfield today. He's a really huge fan.
Okay, cool.
Thanks,
man.
Hey. Hi. All right, so now we're done with the autograph session, and now we got our wristbands here for the paddock pass, which now we're about to enter. We're about to go in the infield. You'll see some of the cars. Hopefully, also some of my other friends are gonna be there. So See you guys in the infield.
Hi, I'm professional race car driver Jason Costello. Follow me on Instagram at Jason Costello, TYT.
That was Ed Carpenter's in there.
We got a whole big crew now.
He
almost ripped his bracelet. That's.
Congratulations.
Can we get an F in the comment section for Jack?
F.
They literally had an article like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was fake. I'm glad, because I'm supposed to be racing there next year every now and then.
I'm glad too. I mean, I was like, oh no, that's. So I want to stop you for a couple minutes. Because he was curious, like, what was like start working because he's a mechanic, and I was like, I don't really know how to answer this question, but I know someone who can.
Everybody, so now we are out of the garage. Really cool experience. Definitely worth $40. Well, unless you're coming for 2 days, but yeah. That being said, we got any race predictions, honestly, for this race? I know you're going for badge now.
I mean, yeah, but you know, let's be honest here. I mean, I'm curious to see what Kanan's going to do, though. But so far, manufacturer-wise, though, it could be neck and neck. I mean, I don't know if it's Chevy or Honda. So.
Is it?
I feel like a Honda has more long speed, like long run speed.
Yeah. Also, they lie right over there. So. Yeah, I'm good.
Dave, your intake on this?
Race prediction? Any?
I don't know. I got a feeling about Sato for some reason. That's a dark horse.
As much as
he finished third at Indy, and he's running the same livery. Presumably, it's the same car he ran at Indy. Therefore, it's a third place car at Indy, first place car here. Maybe, I don't know.
And also, what was it?
That track's different.
What was it? This is going to be
only turn 2 is the only close to it.
Sure, but it's still 2.5 mile super speedway. True. Therefore, I think the car that would work at Indy would work.
What is it? This is also going to be the but possibly the last IndyCar race here in a few years. I saw your recent video on that.
Yeah, they said Pocono offered IndyCar. They said they might do it for once every 3 years or something. But
I heard Richmond might be the
might replace it. Yeah,
that'd be
cool actually. Go back to a short track.
I thought Richmond was actually a little bit on the dangerous side for the IndyCar.
I really thought so too. I thought Iowa was too.
Well, the thing that annoys me is that it's either or. I'm like, why does Richmond have to be
An IndyCar day.
Yeah, or
Especially this place with Pocono.
yeah.
Yeah, track that's actually kind of worth for IndyCars.
So yeah, we're getting some food, and then we'll be heading up into the stands. So yeah.
I'm probably meeting up. Me and Brady are probably going to meet up.
Please welcome ABC Supply Managing Partner, Donnie Portillo. Driver, start your engine. Woo! You know, ride, wave your hat, show the pride that it's Pocono Raceway. This is Pennsylvania race fans at their finest, and it's IndyCar racing here at Pocono. This is all for you. This is your race. And it's time to go racing! Show that pride one more time! This is an awesome sight! It's racing time this afternoon! We thank you!
Quite a bit of energy level associated with the start of a 500-mile race, no matter where you are, huh?
I can tell you, at the start of 500,
Here we go.
These two front row guys got to be feeling it right now.
Absolutely, they come off of turn 3, they exit that long time straightaway. All eyes are on the starters. A really good
Holding! Oh crap!
He already got around Alexander Rossi, who's going to get pushed all the way back to pit, but it is...
Shoot! Woo!
Right at the start of the race, Joseph Newgarden about 6 car lengths back in second. They're going side by side, but it's the Penske trio up front. Simon Pagenaud had some mechanical issues at the outset of yesterday's long practice. Oh, we've got a problem.
Oh my!
Major problem here in turn number 2.
Again?
Involved as well.
Come on, man! Not even one!
Make it a lap! You got a car upside down.
Are you serious? We're about to have another weekend. Are you serious? Are we about not this again?
Doesn't want this track.
Yep. How is this possible?
Who the hell is upside down?
I have no idea.
He's underneath the car. He's out of the car.
I hope to God he's okay from that crash.
Rossi's out of the race. He's done.
Wow. And now more than half the fans are going to leave. More than half the fans are going to leave now just because Rossi's out.
It's a red car, that's all I can say. I know
probably.
He's out of the car.
He's out of the car. Thank God.
Oh, it's Kumasato.
Oh, it was Sato. Never mind.
Damn. That's not going to help.
There is driver's arc. Here's the wall. Turn number 2.
Shit.
Well, it's not as bad as last year's. That is true.
In turn 2, you see that Kumasato did get into the safety vehicle under his own power. Ryan Hunter departed his own car under his own power.
They clipped, they got turned.
Did the exact same. Those three all under
How
their
did they?
own power.
Hunter
The
got
Masato
holy.
machine that
Oh!
upside down
part of
with
the
the rear of it up against the rear of Ryan Hunter Ray's car. My view is obstructed of that, but I have heard that the Masato has gotten out of that machine.
Hey, Robin's gonna get photos.
Yeah, he is.
The cleanup. That's off of turn number 2.
I have a great photo somewhere.
All right, let's try this again. And here they go up the gears. Bruh. What? Oh shit, that's a pet. Is that a penalty? Bruh. Oh shit, make it, make it!
Alright, turn two.
Oh god, it looks like somebody's gonna spin out or something.
They got it.
Yep, here we go. There's a lap. So it's up at turn one. I don't know who that is. Wide. Wow. slow. Let's see. Yeah, someone is slow back there. Literally half the track is now blue. The other half is miserable. Rain could be on the way, folks.
That's a chip.
And it's for that. Let's better get shelter now.
In the forecast. We strongly recommend that you clear the grandstand area and find appropriate cover.
What? Willpower wins?
Yeah.
So, top 5 for Newgarden, I guess. You know, good way to extend that points lead, but obviously our main concern right now is safety. So,
Who won?
Willpower did. Alright everybody, so now we are officially back from Pocono Raceway. We made it back home safely after all that rain. Thankfully nobody else was hurt. Thank God for that. Real quickly, I never really showed this. I never did this from last year. I was intending to do it last year, but I never showed who exactly I got signatures from. So let me show you real quick. All right, so here are the drivers I got signatures from today at the autograph session. Marcus Ericsson, James Hinchcliffe. Unfortunately, he was involved in that lap 1 wreck. Marco Andretti. Will Power, the winner of today's race. Simon Pagenaud, the Indy 500 champion himself for this year. And my boy Joseph Newgarden, who got a top 5 today. Even though I kind of insulted him about his brace, kind of insulted his teeth a little bit there. So hopefully the next time I see him, I kind of have to owe him a little apology. But yeah. Zach Veach, another signature I got. Matthias Laced. Tony Kanaan, he was one of the fastest guys in practice. He literally had the fastest car in practice. Didn't manage to get another top 10 though. So that's pretty cool. Ed Carpenter. I know James is good. I know James is happy about this one for sure. Ed Carpenter got 6th actually. So, and the last signature that I got in terms of the drivers is Spencer Pigot. Unfortunately, he spun the car on the very first lap of last year's race. But still pretty cool. Really nice man, and yeah, all of these guys are nice. And I also got a tricky thing. I mean, because why not? Because it's Pocono, and I never had that. But yeah. IndyCar, I'm telling you one thing, they definitely go out of... I'm telling you one thing, the drivers are way more interactive with the fans than NASCAR. I mean, I'm not going to say that NASCAR has a worse fan interaction, but yeah, IndyCar does a really great job with that, and almost quite a handful were able to get their autographs and such. We got there at 9:30, and we just made the line before they closed up, so that they can go to the drivers' meeting. So very, very, very happy on that, and yeah, recorded some funny moments too as well. So yeah. But anyway, guys, that is going to officially wrap it up for this very special episode of BlueJimmieVlogs. The 2019 in Pocono IndyCar race. It wasn't a great race, but it really wasn't a bad race either. Obviously that lap 1 incident with Rosenquist, Takuma Sato, Hinchcliffe, Hunter-Reay, Alexander Rossi, a bunch of top contenders got knocked out of that opening lap wreck. So that changed the championship picture like quite a bit there, because right now my boy Joseph Newgarden has a 35-point lead with three races left in the season. So definitely the championship picture is now has shifted quite a bit there. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with a Newgarden top 5. Wasn't expecting him to win the race because he didn't have great speed in practice, but he stayed out towards the front. He was in second for quite a bit some time. So I'm not sure if he led a lap or not, but yeah, that's it. I thought, yeah, it wasn't a great race. It wasn't a terrible race either, but I do kind of see the reason. I'm now starting to see the reasoning as to why Pocono may be removed from IndyCar, and I'm not sure if this was the last race at Pocono. If it was, then I'm very, very honored to go to that to this final race, and also spend some time with one of my best friends in Joseph. Few friends of mine that I met back at the motorsports show, and years prior, and also some brand new fans that and also some new faces that I've never seen before. One of them by the name of Austin. He's been wanting to meet me for quite some time, and I'm so blessed that his dream finally came true today. And Austin, you're such a cool dude, man. I don't know what else to say. It's honestly thank you. And he was a little bit shy to talk to me, which is reasonable, but I'm really glad that I am becoming a figure to a bunch of other people, to some people in life, because there are some people in this world who don't have anybody to talk to, and they turn to people like me and all the other people in the NASCAR community and the IndyCar community. They help them get through. I mean, we the people, we help these people get through so much grief, and yeah, it's just unbelievable to even think about it. I mean, wow. I mean, these two times that I've been at IndyCar for Pocono, let's just say they have both been bizarre in one way, shape, or another. But as much as I would love to see, this track again next year, I mean, well, actually, technically, I am going to try and make an effort next year because I am going to be trying to go to the Pocono doubleheader for NASCAR. So yeah, but in terms of IndyCar, I'm not sure if this track is going to survive in the years ahead. And but I did hear a rumor that they may be gearing towards a IndyCar race at Pocono for like every 3, 4, 5 years or so. And Richmond, I heard, might be coming back to the IndyCar Series for the first time since 2009. So 10 years ago was the last time the IndyCars ran at Richmond. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting on its own. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this very special episode of Blue Jimmy Vlogs. As much as I enjoyed bringing it to you guys, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Blue Jimmy Revolution today. Also, cop your Blue Jimmy 48 fan merch. We have brand new T-shirts available now on the Teespring website. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next video. Remember, always stay humble and kind.